Guys, thanks for joining. So this is the last section for the Meraki. So we're gonna go over now this section how to configure the site-to-site VPN, since in the cloning, when you're cloning a branch to a new one, the site-to-site section is not automatically configured. So we're gonna start by Postman like we did for all the others. All right. So here we do duplicate, rename get site to site info. Alright, and let's close all those. Alright, and we're gonna get that information. First, let's just go here, help API doc, just to get the URL that we need to query. Return firewall rules. No, that's not it. Return site-to-site transaction. Yes, that's what I want. Site application, return site-to-site. Alright, so let's send this, see what we get. And we didn't get anything. Let's get the networks first, see. So we want this one. Alright, perfect. So that's the configuration that we want. And this is the payload. So alright, this is the payload. So as I mentioned previously, like Meraki is a RESTful API, so the get is the same as the post or put, and we're gonna get those. You need to get everything. Alright, so global. Here it's not firewall rule, it's actually the end site-to-site. After the application. And it's payload here. Site ID is the site ID. And here it's also a number of sites. Right, and this is just the same for all the subnets, so we don't need to do anything. Alright, and I think that's correct. Perfect, let's test it. Site 7. And update firewall rule update. I forgot to do that, like every time. Sorry. Number of site, new site ID. And also here I'm going to do one thing. There's a number of sites here, number of sites. So just here, if number of site is bigger than 128, raise exception. Check subnet. We'll deal with it some other time. Alright, let's see, this is site 8. Hopefully it worked properly. And site 8. Perfect. Firewall rules. Perfect. DHCP. Perfect. Perfect. So yes guys, I think we're done for this section, and now we could create VLANs as much as you want in just a click of the button, and it takes a couple of seconds to do. What I really like about automating the process more than actually creating a template, it is more flexible. The problem with templates is first the subnets will be all over the place, so it will be a little bit a pain to know which subnet is for which site. The templates are much easier, so at the same time there's that advantage for it. So are much easier, you don't need to learn programming, but when you have the option of and if you know Python and automating the process, definitely it's nice. You'll have also, the thing is also Meraki will actually advertise the subnet internally. If you have SPF between let's say your Meraki and in the headquarters, it will advertise the subnet as /23, so it will do summarization, which is also kind of nice. And yeah, so there is some advantage. Also the group policies here, if you're using template, you cannot tweak them. In this case, let's say you have one device in the group policy that you don't want it to talk with a particular device, even if it's the destination. Most of the time you don't need that. Usually the destination group policies are the same. But here you could also tweak the group policies with the API calls. So it is pretty powerful. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for joining and watching the series. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us on our contact us page. You'll see our information, or you could leave a comment in the comment section below. Please don't forget, like and subscribe. That's really helpful, especially we're just starting. And thanks for joining. See you. Bye.